can't be seen. You're catching a situation. The same as you. I can't be seen. You're catching a situation. The same as you.
Every day and night, send me information, Yala. Oh, yes, good, hammer. Full of entertainment for interviews, expecting nothingness.
Expecting nothingness. We the best, we can get it.
I can't be seen. You're catching a situation. The same as you. I can't be seen. You're catching a situation.
Expecting nothingness. We the best, we can get it.
I can't be seen. You're catching a situation. The same as you. I can't be seen. You're catching a situation. The same as you.
Every day and night, send me information, Yala. Oh, yes, good, hammer. Full of entertainment for interviews, expecting nothingness.
Expecting nothingness. We the best, we can get it.
I can't be seen. You're catching a situation. The same as you. I can't be seen. You're catching a situation. Entertainment as you.
Also, the managing director of Ghana Airports Company Limited, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Afis, management of the Ghana Airport Company Limited, as I commend personally the tireless efforts.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Christopher Raleigh, and First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, His Royal Majesty Otumfour II, the Chairman of Council of State, Nana Otumfour II, Honorable Minister for Transport, Honorable Kweku Ofori Esiama, Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osei Mensah, Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, Nananom, members of the Diplomatic Corps, friends of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is a delight and heartwarming to be present at this auspicious occasion where Ghana is again counting the gains made in the aviation industry with the commissioning of this ultra-modern, magnificent terminal building and air traffic management system, including a secondary surveillance radar system. As the regulator of the aviation industry and the air traffic service provider, we have been working together with the airports operator, Ghana Airports Company Limited, to bring this magnificent edifice into fruition. And we are very optimistic that this airport will soon become one of the busiest airports, not only in the country, but the whole sub-region. And God bless us all. Thank you very much.
Help me to commend the presence of the chairman of the Council of... Welcome the Minister of Education, the MP for Busomche, Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Aduchum, Osei Che Mensah Bonsu. And as I recognize, indeed, it is with humbleness that I welcome Thompson.
It's my greatest pleasure and heart desire to warmly welcome you all to the commissioning of the Nana Addo Dankwa First International Airport here in Kumasi. On behalf of Otumfour II, the Asantehene, the chiefs and the good people of the region, I say a warm akwaba to your excellencies, the President of the Republic of Ghana and the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, and all other dignitaries here present. It is always a great honor for us in the region to host the first gentleman of the land and other very special guests. I must say that today is a cherished dream come true, and I take this opportunity to thank the organizers of this commissioning program for an excellent job. The commissioning could not have come at an appropriate time than the period of Silver Jubilee celebrations of the ascensions of His Royal Majesty Otumfour II to the throne as Asantehene, Nana Wonkwaso, Nana Yamao Ayiko. I wish to express my appreciation to the Minister for Transport, Honorable Kweku Ofori Esiama, and his predecessors, Honorable Cecilia Abradapa, and the late Honorable Joseph Kofi Adda, the team at the Ministry, and the Ghana Airports Company Limited for their commitment to the completion of the Kumasi International Airport.
Kweku to give us a remark. Round of applause.
Your Excellency President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, His Royal Majesty Otumfour II Asantehene, Honorable Kweku Ofori Esiama, Minister for Transport, the Honorable Prime Minister and First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, all dignitaries, Nana Norm, all protocols observed, please allow me to stand on existing protocols, and thank you for the invitation to join you here today. It's an absolute privilege and pleasure to be part of the commissioning of this fantastic new building, and I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Ministry of Transport and to Ghana Airports Company Limited for the remarkable achievement that we're celebrating today. The Nana Addo Dankwa the First International Airport is designed and built to world-class standards, as we've heard, and we look forward to seeing the socio-economic benefits that it will bring to the people of this region and to the wider country. With a projected annual passenger volume of 1 million people, this airport is poised to generate substantial commercial opportunities and to foster the growth of the tourism industry for the people of Asante and Ghana. The city of Kumasi has been a renowned commercial hub for centuries, and it is now directly connected to the rest of the world. I hope to see businesses and tourists taking advantage of this new route and look forward to seeing the economic dividend that will create. I would like to congratulate Contractor UK for the successful completion of this project, undertaken with support from the UK government through UK Export Finance. With over 1,200 jobs created by this project, it showcases the positive impact of the UK government's commitment to supporting Ghana's economic growth. This project is one of many examples of collaboration between the UK and Ghana. Last year, I attended the commissioning of Tamale International Airport, also supported by UK government and built by a UK company. And earlier this week, my deputy was at Blue Skies, a British agricultural company here in Ghana, for the visit of His Excellency President Otumfour Addo. Blue Skies relies on Ghana's airports to export its goods to Europe, a clear example of the trade opportunities that infrastructure projects such as this airport create. I'm delighted that trade between the UK and Ghana has remained strong over the years, with trade in goods and services now standing at £2.3 billion sterling. Overall, approximately 40,000 tonnes of freight was moved through Ghana's airports last year, and I want to see that number go up as this fantastic new airport comes into service. The UK-Ghana Trade Partnership Agreement, as well as the African Continental Free Trade Area, will be instrumental in that increase. The British High Commission, through our business and trade team, supports both UK and Ghanaian businesses to invest, to grow and to export. We have a global network of government and private sector partners that provide tailored solutions to industry, facilitating trade and investment between the UK and Ghana. And the UK is world-renowned for construction, building infrastructure that stands the test of time. Central to our infrastructure offer is a partnership approach. British companies working together with local companies, sharing expertise and complementing local delivery. The UK offers high-quality design, construction and equipment supply, and we look forward to many more collaborations in Ghana. 2024 continues to be a very special year for Kumasi, with the reopening of Menchir Palace Museum, the celebration of the Asante Silver Jubilee, and now the opening of this airport, representing another milestone for the city of Kumasi. As we celebrate the commissioning of Nana Addo Prempeh I International Airport, I wish the people of Asante and Ghana every success as we witness the new opportunities that this airport will create. I'm delighted that the UK-Ghana partnership has resulted in today's commissioning, and I look forward to my future visits to Kumasi through this impressive new facility. Mesdames, Moase.
Tell you, with all the vim, with all this strength in me, that this round of applause for yourself, this magnificent edifice is one of the best in Africa. I've traveled far and wide, and I'm telling you.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, His Royal Majesty Otumfour Osei Asante, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, Mrs. Rowley, Nananom, our esteemed chiefs, Minister of Transport, Honorable Kweku Ofori Siama, and all ministers of state present here today, the British High Commissioner to Ghana, Ms. Harriet Thompson, honorable members of Parliament, Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives. It is with great honor to stand before you today on this monumental occasion as we gather to celebrate the actualization of a journey which started in 2018 when sod was cut and ground was broken to begin the building of this beautiful modern edifice of an airport, which shall be known as Prempeh the First International Airport. The journey through the life cycle of this project has been one of unwavering commitment, persistence in reaching the desired goals, and dedication of several teams and individuals who have worked tirelessly and around the clock to bring us to the fully completed project phase today. To the contractor, consultants, team of all workers, I say Aiko. This airport expansion project was conceived in 3 phases. Phase 1, which was completed in 2014, entailed a newly rehabilitated runway and the installation of aeronautical ground lighting, which paved the way for domestic airlines to commence night operations. Phase 2, which started in 2018 and is being commissioned today, includes the provision of brand new international terminal built from scratch with a throughput capacity of 800,000 passengers per annum, a new apron and taxi link, a new access road to the airport, a newly built car park, provision and installation of perimeter and security fence walls, an electricity substation, bulk utility services. I am also pleased to announce that this new terminal comes with a brand new fire station and a newly built air traffic control tower and radar system, which were originally scheduled to complete in phase 3. However, we are happy to say that through the effective management and resources, these have been fast-tracked and completed as part of phase 2. The remaining works scheduled for phase 3's implementation include the extension of the runway from 1,981 meters to 2,320 meters, which is currently underway and is projected to be completed in September of this year, 2024. Additional taxi links and apron parking stands will also be completed as part of phase 3. The total project cost for phase 2 and phase 3 is €125,000. This airport is more than just steel and concrete. It is a gateway to the world, a catalyst for growth in our aviation sector, and an answer to providing services to hundreds and thousands of passengers who often travel from the Ashanti region, mid and northern parts of our country to Accra's Kotoka International Airport to board international flights. With the operationalization of Prempeh the First International Airport, passengers need not make long journeys to Accra, but can catch flights right here in Kumasi, directly outbound to their destinations around the world. With ongoing discussions and collaborations with our partner airlines, we are assured that Prempeh, the First International Airport, will see airlines such as British Airways, Askai Airlines, Ethiopian Airlines, Turkish Airways, TAP Portugal, Kenya Airways, among others, to land and take off here in the very near future. It is worth noting that just recently, Egypt Air, Airbus 320, landed here in Prempeh, the First International Airport, disembarked passengers and took off successfully. As we celebrate the commissioning of this international airport, we must not forget the responsibility that comes with it. We must ensure that the airport doesn't only serve purposes of today and a few years ahead, but it must be maintained so that it can stand the test of time and serve future generations. Ghana Airport Company Limited assures Kumasi and Ghana that this facility will be maintained and enhanced as required to make and keep it as a premier destination in West Africa. In closing, I would like to express my profound gratitude to the government of Ghana for its steadfast support, logistically and financially, in making this vision a reality.
Operate. And indeed, it's refreshing to hear that, yes, we will be able to. Thank you for reminding me that on the 1st of June, I will fly from the Prempeh, the first international airport, to Wembley to watch the match between Real Madrid and Dortmund. I will fly. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, the entire board members here, as I indeed acknowledge the presence of Honorable Kwame Osei Prempeh.
Of the opportunities that this airport presents to grow and develop. Ladies and gentlemen, the policy of the Otumfour government is to help grow our nation's aviation sector and give it the needed boost in recognition among its competitors in the West African region and beyond. It is within this framework that over the last few years, the aviation sector has witnessed significant development in infrastructure and service expansion, coupled with the implementation of the Open Skies policy. Ghana has experienced considerable overall growth in air passenger traffic on both domestic and international routes. At the end of 2023, international passenger traffic comprised 2,914,661 persons, compared to the 2019 throughput of 2,328,750 persons, representing a 25% increase. Domestic passenger traffic on its part increased from 690,314 persons in 2019 to 775,662 persons at the end of 2023, representing a 12.4% increase. This data means that the aviation industry has recovered fully from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and is back on track for growth. My government will continue to pay the needed attention to enable the sector to compete fairly with our neighboring countries in the West African region and beyond. It is therefore important that all stakeholders come on board and play their respective roles towards making Ghana an aviation hub in the region. I am happy that despite the temporary freeze on the development of this project, as a result of the nation's ongoing IMF negotiations and program, the directive I gave to the Minister for Finance, Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam, the Member of Parliament for Karaga, to find the funds to complete the construction from government's budget has been carried out. At the time of the freeze, 9.6 million euros were needed to complete the work. The Minister for Finance found the amount of 7.6 million euros to enable the contractors finish the construction. We have to thank him for his diligence. I applaud the consultants, ADK Consortium, and the contractors Monsieur's contractor, which have brought the project to life, as well as the board, management, and staff of Ghana Airports Company Limited, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, the project management team, and the government of the United Kingdom for its welcome, much-needed assistance. I thank Otumfour II and Nananom for keeping faith with my government and for their steadfast support for this project. I thank also the people of Kumasi and the Ashanti region for their patience and support throughout the construction process. And exceptionally, I thank the dynamic, no-nonsense Minister for Transport, Kwaku Furi Esiama, for his determination to see to the creation of this airport. Let us all work together to create a dynamic aviation industry. With the commissioning of Prempeh I International Airport, Kumasi, we embark on a new chapter in our nation's journey towards progress and prosperity. Let us work hand in hand to build a future that is bright, prosperous, and full of promise for generations to come. Prime Minister Rowley and Mrs. Rowley, your presence here has honored this occasion and brought a special sheen to our proceedings. You are leading us all in the construction of the bridge we're determined to build across the Atlantic to bring the African peoples on both sides of the ocean together for our mutual progress, prosperity, and unity. Thank you very much for coming.
It's the last day of the Chancellor's Week as part of us being back in the 20th. Asante will be there.
President High Commissioner, your next visit will be from the Heathrow Airport to the Prempeh I International Airport, straight in Kumasi. We thank you so much. Time to express our gratitude to every individual.
Your Excellency, Nana Akufo-Addo, the President of Ghana, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Ked Christopher Rari and the First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, His Royal Majesty, Otumfour II, Asante, the Chairman of the Council of State, Dasirwe Ochiosrebo, Dwabenhin, Her Excellency, the High Commissioner of United Kingdom to Ghana, Ms. Harriet Thompson. Indeed, I am truly honored today to be here on this very important occasion for the commission of the new airport terminal, the radar system, and the control tower of Prempeh I International Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, I think a lot had been said, and if I'm permitted by His Excellency, I should say thank you all of you and take my seat. But before I do so, to be bad on my part, if I do not thank His Excellency the President, not only for his presence, but I can tell you that the difficulty he went through during the COVID period, when we had some challenges concerning our finances, to make sure that the finance minister, my good self, should find money to complete this superb edifice. Your Excellency, thank you very much, and may God continue to bless you. To His Royal Majesty, Otumfour Setutu Asantehene, I'm sure during the difficult period, I was sent to him several times by His Excellency the President to consult him. And anytime I came to him and he saw my demeanor, he said, I know what you are going through, but I know you can do it. Otumfour, may God continue to bless you as you celebrate 25 years of your installment as the king of the great kingdom, Ashanti. Ladies and gentlemen, to my predecessors, Honorable Sisi Albrandapa and the late Kofi Addo, for the role they played during the attempt that this project started. But I think, Mr. President, I can also thank myself for seeing through that this project has come to a fruition. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen,
columns you find here are going to be sitting under a big Ashanti tree. And then the brown are the blocks. And then the colors, you find a few colors here. You should be doing a presentation.
Expecting nothing less. We the best. Think that Mr. Daddy.
And once you get in the flight, there's connectors, and then you go. Same as vice versa. And I'm not sure we're going to go to the next level. But at least that will give you an indication of how you arrive if you come to the city. And yeah, deviate for the straight.
Ya can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any. I can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any.
Every day and night, send me information, Biala, or your Dave Hammer. Full of entertainment, for interviews, expecting nothing less.
Expecting nothing less. We the best. Think that Mr. Daddy.
I can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any. I can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any.
Expecting nothing less. We the best. Think that Mr. Daddy.
Screw. Ya can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any. I can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any.
Every day and night, send me information, Biala, or your Dave Hammer. Full of entertainment, for interviews, expecting nothing less.
Expecting nothing less. We the best. Think that Mr. Daddy.
Ya can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any. I can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any.
Expecting nothing less. We the best. Think that Mr. Daddy.
Ya can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any. I can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any.
Every day and night, send me information, Biala, or your Dave Hammer. Full of entertainment, for interviews, expecting nothing less.
Expecting nothing less. We the best. Think that Mr. Daddy.
Ya can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any. I can't see any. You don't see any fish. Entertainment the bed you any.
Expecting nothing less. We the best. Think that Mr. Daddy.
Yo, I'm out for way I'm a song from the Kwaku man, make catch us away, Dave Hammer. Dave Hammer. TV Kumasi dear. You got Dave Hammer, Hello FM, why about copy? By the TV soon, what you say? I know what the Santo, Yasanta, Bolombo, Bolom. I'm love it.